Hi,
Oh,
welcome back to our channel. I'm Vera,
Abagi.
and today we are watching Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul.
Yeah, so Saul is definitely one of the most unluckiest guys, or maybe it's because every time he tries something and it just doesn't work. So maybe that's just karma, or maybe he really is
I
just
mean, how
unlucky.
everything ended for him, he's still alive at least, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Actually, he's the luckiest now. When you think about it, after Breaking Bad, he's actually
He had money, he had everything. Now he's just a bit, just working some regular job, but still.
But okay, now we know more about Chuck and what's going on with him, and also about Mike. We started getting more about him.
Let's see what's there.
Yeah, let's see what's there. But before we start, guys, if you're interested in our full reactions and also early access, go check out our Patreon through the link you can find in the description below.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, they're trying to get methamphetamine from the trains.
Mike?
Hey.
Hey. Thanks for coming.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay.
She's smuggling something.
Ted.
No, he's her. That is why. Yeah, he was holding something. Yeah, she shot or something. I mean, that's not bleeding at all, so he's lucky.
Hi. Okay, you asked for it.
His granddaughter.
Oh my god.
Oh, sweetheart. All right, come
Cannot
on.
even use his hand.
Pop-Pop's getting tired. Oh, me. You take a little break. How you doing?
I'm okay, you know? Adjusting. She still asks about him. Where's Daddy?
Oh boy.
She just misses him. How long are you in town for, Mike?
I'm here. I'm better. And I'm sorry it
Better?
took me so long. But I'm not like I was. I'm back. I'm solid. I want to be here for you, for Kaylee, for my family.
Mike, I gotta ask. I mean, I know I just need to move on from this, but I keep thinking about something. How before Maddie died, for a few weeks there, he was different. Moody, you know? He barely ate. He wasn't sleeping. He snapped at me about the stupidest things.
Cops aren't real touchy-feely, you know that.
So he was a cop.
No.
Oh.
Did you notice? I mean, did you feel anything like that from him?
As far as I remember, he seemed okay. He seemed okay to me.
3 days or 4, I don't remember, but before he died, there was this phone call. 2:30 in the morning, I wake up and Maddie's not in bed. And I hear him, he's talking downstairs. So, he'd be screaming if he wasn't whispering, you know? Maddie didn't get worked up. He let things go, but this, I mean, he was angry. He was really angry.
What was he saying?
I couldn't make it out. It was something
Looks like Mike
about-
knows something, so were they both involved
I don't
in
know,
cartel
I
maybe
hear
already?
it.
Actually.
I think he was talking to you.
Oh.
Me.
I mean, who else? He knew he could call you anytime he had a problem. You were thick as thieves, the two of you. And there was something in his voice. It was how he was talking.
What happened there?
It makes me think it was you.
Stace, I don't think it was. Listen, I know what you're doing, replaying it over and over, thinking if I'd noticed this or changed that, maybe I could have done something. You don't think I haven't had those thoughts? I do. Every day.
You know,
You gotta
if he
quit
was
beating
yelling at
yourself
Mike,
up
so
like
he
this.
maybe figured out that Mike was working
He's
with
gone.
cartel.
Mm-hmm.
That's really all there is to it.
And what's with that wound?
How long has been since he was gone?
I'm only seeing that her husband had something to do with cartel and he have gone to get revenge, and that is why he has a bullet also now. He was gone off the city.
Or to help him and got hurt in the process?
And then, no, he's...
Where to?
Little sting here.
You don't need to see this.
That ought to do it.
Jeez.
Yeah. You're gonna want to take it easy. Maybe go get yourself a sling.
You don't have one?
Sorry.
I mean, he's not...
Got a cone you can put around your neck. It's about the same, right?
Don't know why it has to be this way. Could have been friendly. Could have talked in your house. You really want the formal treatment?
Lawyer.
Berg also.
Yeah, here comes Jimmy.
Ain't nothing but a thing.
Lawyer.
But I gotta say, I expected more cooperation from you on this. Cop to cop.
Lawyer.
Airman shop. Who's got him and where?
He's not
So
getting out of
that
this
is
suit.
how they became best
James
buddies.
McGill, here to see my client?
This is like his only suit,
Yeah.
probably at the moment,
What?
that
You
he's
look like
using.
Matlock.
No, I look like a young Paul Newman dressed as Matlock.
Oh, Newman.
Where's my guy?
Say hello to Barney Fife.
Wrong show, but thanks for playing.
Sure.
So what happened? The mayor didn't give you enough stickers? Oh, here's your coffee.
Yeah, we want to know what exactly happened.
Hope it's good to the last drop, because I'm billing you the full hour for it.
That's for you.
Oh, that's very thoughtful.
All right, here's what's gonna happen. Those two cops out there are from Philadelphia. They've come a long way to see me. When they come in here, we're all gonna have a little
Philadelphia.
chat. And when it's over, the young one, who's been writing in his little notebook, he's gonna take
be
it,
something
put it in
else.
his jacket, and when he does that,
Where he came from at
take
the
that
start of the
coffee
episode?
and spill it on him.
And why, pray tell, would I do that?
Because I'm asking you to. It's the only reason you're here.
So I'm here because you want me to assault a police officer.
I am asking you to take a few ounces of lukewarm coffee and spill it on him. I doubt that satisfies the definition of assault.
Yeah.
But hey,
An
Obstruction of
accident.
justice?
No, it's an accident.
Right. How
Obstruction?
silly of me. I'm going to behave like an honest-to-God, law-abiding, licensed attorney. Because clearly you need one with whatever the hell is going on here. Are those two jokers out in the hallway? I'm going to make sure they dot their I's and cross their T's. Everything's square and above board. That's what I'm going to do, and you're going to be happy as hell that I'm here.
When he hears what's about, he's going to spill that coffee.
He's going
Not
to,
gonna
yeah.
happen.
Dude,
He's gonna, I cannot help you. Coffee
Hey,
in action.
gentlemen, we're prepared to indulge you.
You got your lawyer, Mike? Can we talk already? Great. So, like we said, we're here looking into this Hoffman and Fensky thing.
Yeah, whatever you could tell us, anything at all.
Fill me in. Assume I know absolutely nothing about my client here.
Yeah,
all right?
wouldn't
Start
your
at the
client
beginning.
have
Jesus, seriously?
filled you in?
Look, don't let Mr. Ehrmantraut's dancing eyes and bubbly bon vivant personality fool you. He's actually, believe it or not, somewhat taciturn. Shall I fan you gently so you don't go into shock? I'll start at the beginning, okay? We're talking Book of Genesis.
Mr. Ehrmantraut had a son, Matt. He too was with Philly PD.
Oh, the sun.
He was a rookie
It's
Okay.
his
officer with
son.
about 2 years on the job.
Okay,
He was a
okay.
good cop.
Yes, he was. About 9 months ago, he responded to a shots-fired call in some West Side rat trap. Matt went in with his partner, Officer Troy Hoffman.
So
Sergeant
he maybe
Jack
got for
Fensky
revenge
backing them
then.
up. Unfortunately, things got out of hand. The three of them were ambushed, and Matt didn't make it out. Anyways, we kept beating the bushes, kept coming up dry, until 3 months ago. That's when Hoffman and Fensky both turned up dead in a vacant lot out in Nicetown. Again, an ambush of some kind, it looks like.
Mike.
And with whoever killed Matt out there in the wind, we're thinking, well, it's our operating theory that Hoffman and Fensky were mixed up in something. Some bad business.
So they were in
Maybe that
bad
got Matt
business.
Yeah, sorry, I gotta do my lawyer thing here.
Those two, so that
That
those
were
two
with
police
him.
guys and their partner Matt, and Mike figured out, and
What
he
does
and
my
the police
client have
guys.
to do with any of
Jeez.
this?
Mike, this is a Hail Mary.
I saw him in a bar the night they died. It was McClure's, maybe the Red Dog, probably McClure's.
How you doing these days?
Feeling like I crawled out from the bottom of a bottle and working hard to stay there. Although I gotta say,
So he
doesn't
probably
help
got
when it's
depressed and
dragging out
everything.
the past like this.
Let me ask
So-
you, when did you come out here to Albuquerque? It couldn't have been too much later.
I think it was the very next day.
Yeah? The day after Hoffman and Fensky died, huh? You didn't think to stick around once you heard the news?
I don't think I
mean,
heard the
why?
news till I was west of Kansas City.
Still, you didn't come back for the funerals, correct? Even though Hoffman was Matt's partner?
So drop the coffee now.
Anything
No.
about that night at the bar?
Spill
did
it.
you talk to Hoffman or Fensky at all?
Sorry, I got nothing. They weren't my people. I'm sorry you guys took a flyer on me. I wish it had paid off.
That it? Are we done here? We're done here, yeah.
Yeah, he figured out probably.
So hard, huh? Thanks, Mike. Listen,
Wait,
we'll
wait,
probably
coffee.
kick around
Coffee,
for a
coffee.
couple
Coming.
days In case you think of something.
Maybe
Oh
not.
no.
I've
Damn
never
it.
been out west before.
Wait, there is still a chance. Oh, he did it.
I can get most. You know what? Hey, I got it. Thank you.
Well, the notes are ruined.
And they wouldn't be suspicious of this?
I mean, it happened. So that is why, you know. So now we know about. So it was his son.
You gotta do that right here, right
So
in
he
front of me?
took.
And it wouldn't be
What's so
suspicious at
important in there
all?
that we had to
Wait,
pull that
what?
third-rate Marx Brothers routine
I mean, seriously, yeah.
You
How?
noticed
Yeah.
anything?
and risk getting a piece of an obstruction wrap? No, thank you. How'd you know
Know what?
that I would do that?
Because he figured you out.
Because you're
I would
sleeping, Jimmy.
coffee.
He figured what kind of person you are.
What the hell's that?
I can see your face.
Yeah, supposed to be, huh? Okay, great. You're the strong, silent type. Hooray for you. But in case you missed it, your friends from Philly back there, they think you killed 2 cops.
And he
I mean, he
did.
did.
Yep.
What happened to Mike? Like when they say, "Are you better now?" What state of mind was he back
I
then?
mean, maybe
that,
alcoholic. Because his son died.
Philadelphia PD. Did you call him?
Yeah, I did.
Why?
I told them I heard about Hoffman and Fensky.
What?
You don't think it's strange? First Matt, then not 6 months later, his partner and his sergeant? I told them.
Tell him Matt was dirty? Is that what you told him? How could you possibly think that? That's your husband, the father of your child.
I didn't say that. I told them I found money. After Kaylee and I moved here when I was unpacking, it was in the lining of an old suitcase. Matt must have tucked it away in there because this was cash. 5,000, 6,000.
Why didn't you ask me? Why didn't you come to me?
I couldn't. I knew what it would do to you. First he's murdered, and then for you to think it'd burn you to the ground. There'd be nothing left. Look, I don't care. He was dirty, he was clean. I don't care. All I want is for whoever killed Maddie to rot in a cell for the rest of their life. And then I want whatever's left of them just dumped in the trash. That's what I want. I'd still love him. I'd still miss him. He'd still be gone.
Matt wasn't dirty.
Well, so be straight with me. Right now, this is it, Mike. What was that phone call? Before he died, don't bullshit me.
That was between me and my son.
So you're admitting it was you?
He wasn't dirty. God damn you! You get that through your head. My son wasn't dirty.
Damn, this got so serious. Jeez.
Yes. Mhm.
My god, the acting there.
But now I'm
Jeez.
wondering whether he really wasn't dirty or he's just refusing to believe that his son was dirty. That's now the question.
I mean, I hope they're going to tell us, actually.
Yeah.
Philadelphia. Oh, he's there. Oh, this is
Before,
then.
before,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, you see the snow.
Yeah. Wait, what? Okay, that's actually smart. Okay, you can do that only with the old car. You cannot do it with the new one.
Okay, though.
Yeah, his hands are shaking, so he was, yeah. On the booze.
But what was he doing with that police car? And now we're
Or
switching.
probably
to
for
this
the...
scene.
Yeah, this is when probably he ended those two guys.
Don't let him cry, okay?
Hey, Mike.
Is this the actor from the Prison Break?
I know it was you.
No, it was you.
I'm coming for you.
Yeah,
That's
but-
yeah.
What happened there?
Hey, Mike. Mikey. You want to ride?
I'm walking.
Yeah, it is the actor from the Prison Break. He also played there. Yeah, character.
So what did he do with the car?
What are you doing out here?
Come on, let us drive you. It's colder than my ex-wife's tit out here.
Don't be an ass. Come on,
get in
let's
the car
take it.
already.
It's
Did
cold
you
out
try
here.
to do something?
No, he put. I mean,
or he's
they definitely
acting.
no, but they definitely tried to do something. But he
But maybe he's
put
also.
something in the car,
We're gonna have you home in no time.
and then he.
Yeah. So he was also leading them on here too.
Yeah, they're trying to see if they have a gun or something.
That's mine.
Later. We don't want you to shoot your foot off now, do we?
So he hid probably another gun or something.
Yeah, watch him now, like all
Exactly, I mean,
sober.
Hey, back in the clothes you were talking out your ass. Huh? I know it was you. What's that supposed to mean, huh? You think you know what? You got something you want to get off your chest?
You killed him. You killed Maddie. And you killed him for nothing. You killed him because you were scared what you thought he might do. You got him in that crack house. And you staged it. And I'm gonna prove it.
I mean, he had
I mean, we know that he was.
$6,000. So why?
We
from
know that
where?
Mike was shot, so yeah, something didn't go according.
No, I mean he shot him. I mean, yeah, we know they're dead. So yeah.
They're dead, but I mean, he was shot also, Mike.
I mean, yeah, in crossfire here, you know.
Help me get him out of the car.
I mean, this is also like, come on, jeez, these police guys, my God, like crooked.
Crooked.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely.
That's yeah. Smart, actually.
There you go. Watch your head. Now you wait there 1 second. I'm gonna work this whole thing out, okay, Mikey?
What do we do now?
Hey, grief, it's a bitch. He couldn't live with it. Not dying the way he did. It's too much
Like,
for the old
shot
man.
himself?
So Mikey had decided to eat his gun. It's tragic. We're doing him a favor.
Oh my God, yeah, good excuse.
That's what I would have done if I were you.
Ooh,
Damn,
the look.
yeah, true. Empty, of course. Oh, ooh, did he have like a bulletproof vest? Yeah, so that's how, yeah, he got shot there. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that explains that.
Well, damn. But I'm still wondering what happened to his son. Like, was he really into
Yeah,
criminal business or not?
or is this?
Or maybe Mike really gave him $6,000 and just.
I don't know. It's so strange. Like, why would his son be that nervous like sometime before his death,
Arguing
acting
with
differently
Mike?
and also arguing with Mike, like acting differently with his wife, be acting all stressed out. I don't know.
No, maybe that's what they're arguing about. Him giving him the money, maybe, and he didn't want to. Maybe Matt, you know.
Why wouldn't he talk about it with his wife? I don't know.
Maybe not to look weak, maybe, or something like he cannot provide for family. Matt,
It sounded
I'm not
very
sure.
strange how Mike was so firmly defending his son, like he wasn't dirty. He wasn't dirty. It's
You bust a drug dealer that has more cash than you'll ever earn in a lifetime. Some of it doesn't make it back into evidence. So what? You took a taste, so did everyone else. Matt wasn't dirty. I was.
Oh,
Everyone
So it was
in
about
that
him.
precinct.
so he gave him that money
how it
from a
works.
drug dealing.
You turn in your buddy, you're screwing yourself.
Okay, but you said Matt didn't.
No. Not Matt.
That's why he got killed, because he was going to turn on those guys.
No. No. I told him,
To keep quiet, maybe.
you know what a cop fears most? Prison. Getting locked up with everybody you put away. You threaten a
true.
cop with that, you make him dangerous. And that's what I told him. No one was getting hurt. But if you go to the IA, if you didn't look like you're going.
Wow.
You had a wife, a kid, responsibilities. Take the money, do something good with it.
Damn, what this story is, jeez.
Yeah,
I tried.
and it backfired
I tried.
terribly.
Damn.
But he wouldn't listen. My boy was strong,
I mean, definitely.
and he was gonna get himself killed. I told him I did it too. That I was like Hoffman, getting by, and that's what you heard that night. He put me up on a pedestal.
Damn.
And I had to show him that I was down in the gutter with the rest of them.
Damn, and you put
That
that away.
this story is really,
Broke
jeez.
my boy.
Damn, this is amazing.
Yeah.
I broke my boy.
Damn.
I got Maddie to take the money.
And that's what killed him.
Okay. Hmm.
And they killed him 2 days later. He was the strongest person that I ever knew. He would never done it, not even to save himself. I was the only one that could get him to debase himself like that.
Jeez, what the heck is this story? Hmm.
And it was for nothing. I made him lesser.
Jeez.
I made him like me. And the bastards killed him anyway.
Damn, what acting there also. My
Yeah.
god, yeah. I didn't,
what a
I didn't
story,
expect
yeah.
this from him, yeah. Jeez.
If they killed Maddie, who killed them?
I mean, girl, come on. Figure it out.
Do you really want to know?
What happened?
Do you really want to know the whole truth?
Yeah.
You know what happened. The question is, can you live with it?
So that's why she stopped talking to him? Hmm. Damn.
I mean, no, what?
Jeez, what
Yeah.
this story was so amazing, actually. Jeez.
Yeah, what we saw at the end of the previous episode, I think this is happening now after that.
Oh, you think when they stopped talking past each other?
Yeah, this is now the latest. What's happening?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, because like at the start of the episode, he went to her to ask her why she talked to the police, and the police showed up at
Oh,
the
that
end
was
of the
also
episode.
then.
I mean, it was,
yeah, true.
this episode was a bit confusing because it was like a switch between past and present,
and in between,
with no indication of what's past and what's present.
Yeah, I didn't figure that part
details.
out. Yeah. Okay.
Wow. I
This
don't
story
know
was so
what to
amazing.
say.
This storytelling
Damn.
here was so cheese, and the story with them. Yeah. Now I wanted the only movie about that story, and that would be an amazing story,
Yeah, I mean, it explains so much like why he was so like adamant, like he wasn't dirty, like because he takes it too personally. Because in the end, in a way, he corrupted him in the end.
He is the one who made him dirty, not himself. He is not the one who did that, all on his own to do that.
I just didn't understand one part, like what he said there. Like the worst thing about the cop that he fears the most is they going to prison. But like if his son ratted those guys out,
those guys would go into prison, and he was trying to protect them also. Then those two guys, Fresky and whatever his name,
Hoffman and
Fresky.
But like what Mike was trying to protect those guys, because,
not to go into prison
because
and
he
be
feared
beaten
that,
up and or killed.
I was thinking that maybe like he was afraid because like
Mike would go.
No, because Matt had a wife and a kid. I was afraid that maybe those guys would do something to retaliate after ending up in prison. That they would get desperate enough to do something to his wife and kid.
No. It was like It's basically more like they are like a big family, and they protect each other, and they were like, don't just take the money and don't cause troubles for them also, or something. So. Yeah.
I mean, I loved it here. Here we are getting also Mike's story because and to see that he's how crooked he also is, because in Breaking Bad, like that wasn't pointed out explicitly. It's just it was that Mike is the way he is and just murdering people left and right. But actually, his hands are very, very dirty, and it's just who he is also.
I mean, yeah, that's also what I was thinking. Like, you are praising your son so much. I mean, it's eating him inside.
It's eating him inside.
Or it was eating him at this point.
Yeah.
But after in Breaking Bad,
he let
who
down
knows?
his son, who was thinking like putting him on a pedestal. Imagine
come on,
the heartbreak.
That is why he couldn't stand it. Jeez, my God, This was pretty well written, Even some better part than like in Breaking Bad,
It was. I feel
but
like
it's similar in a sense how he also from the bad, like Walter, from the bad decisions that you did, what everything came down to you with your son, So.
But this is the thing.
Not even thinking about your family and everything, what would happen to them if you're going this path, and you don't know,
It's ironic that like Mike himself was knowing that he was doing the wrong thing, that he was a bad person, and he was also like liking his son even more because he wasn't that way, and yet. That wasn't enough to change Mike as a person and to try to do better. If not for himself, then for his son to do better as a person. At that point,
it was all overdone, They killed him,
No, before. I'm talking about before, like...
He wasn't thinking then. He just wasn't thinking. He was like, no big deal. It's just some money.
Everyone does that,
everybody does it. And that's the problem, That is why you have this world, And when you have some really righteous people like his son,
I mean, I can get like Mike's character was also very well written because like you can maybe imagine, okay, when he became a cop, maybe he had that like idealistic kind of seeing things as a cop. You're going to do good thing, put bad guys behind bars and stuff. But like as you're getting deeper and deeper and seeing like how bad some people can be, and yet you see them getting away with so much.
Yeah, exactly.
And I can see him like snapping, like here I am trying my best and earning pennies.
It's the same with Walter, right?
Same thing. Yes, same.
It's like the same. He did his job and everything. He was like getting ends meet, and then they catch this guy with. Yeah, and you see how we see the other stuff, like with Breaking Bad, how Hank doesn't have that. Like, he was all the way through trying to do justice, even if it was like his brother-in-law,
Even at the cost of his life in the end.
Yeah, it was like Hank. If you have everybody like Hank, it would be so much better. But yeah,
I mean, we are going back down to like why cops aren't paid more, why doctors aren't.
I mean,
paid
yeah,
more.
it's the same stuff.
Why scientists aren't paid more? Like they're doing the most work, most important work, and yet they're so underpaid.
Exactly.
And then they resort to all kinds of stuff, just like that vet doctor. Like he's a vet. And he's doing stuff on the side, illegal stuff, like because he has to make ends meet. I mean,
who knows?
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
Who knows? I'm now.
Doesn't have to be like he's making ends meet.
He just wants
like
easy money.
More
Okay,
money,
sure, even that. But
doesn't care. Yeah.
But it's so well. The characters are so well written here, and this story, it was amazing. Really.
Yeah, this was so. Yeah,
it hits very hard when you think about it.
How he was acting here, we didn't see that in Breaking Bad. He was here.
Yeah, we needed it.
He perfected here acting or something, like.
I mean,
with his emotions here, crying was so well done,
I mean,
maybe I would only like to hear in Breaking Bad at the river when Walter shot him, at least something about his son. To give you that itch for, what's maybe better.
Maybe the writers didn't have that story in mind.
Too bad,
Yeah, maybe
it would be so good for full circle to know how he's regretting or something, because it would be maybe more emotional. That is why I'm like, I would hope that it was somehow connected. So that, we watched first Breaking Bad. But imagine watching this and seeing him dying, then dude, I would break or something.
In a way, it's already heartbreaking after what happened to his son and how it affected Mike. You would think that maybe that would be his, warning, the wake up call for him to change. But we saw in Breaking Bad, and not only he didn't change, he done way worse things.
Like Walter, he's like Walter. He just did like Walter. Going all the way through in a sake to help his niece, not niece, granddaughter. And how Walter wanted to help his family, even if it means him dying. So
but
not thinking at all.
That's why maybe I wouldn't have. Now that I think about it, I wouldn't have wanted Mike to mention his son in the end because he failed him over and over.
I mean,
again.
of course, but that is why it would be more powerful for me,
Maybe the writers didn't have that in mind yet.
Of course, with Walter also.
But when you mentioned the acting, I just want to say that, even here, we don't see Mike express his emotions at all, and that's he's dead inside because he really feels that inside. After
exactly. But with this crying was so so emotional.
It was so amazing.
So
and more impactful than because
exactly.
you saw him that way.
So that is his story, okay?
Yeah.
Now we know how he's breaking more bad.
Now we just need to know why then. If you've already known how you affected your son with your behavior, why did you then decide to work with us?
He thought maybe this is the only chance to provide for them,
his granddaughter.
for his mistakes that cost his son and father of his granddaughter's son, So that was again, it's getting me that back for the last episode and everything, how it's so sad.
Last episode?
For Breaking Bad, and how everything happened and how how he broke everything, his family and everything. But it's also on Mike's, what happens.
It is. But
well,
okay.
But it was so amazing.
It was amazing and much needed to know his backstory and why he's the way he is. But on to the next one. And thank you so much, guys, for watching. And if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and also hit the notification bell so you can get notified when we release more videos. And
see you next time.
Next time.
Bye.
Bye.